Okay, I'll do.
Again, Dave, I've got. You never used to show up as Pro Custom, and now it says Pro Custom for you.
Yep, I know. I, I, we went through all the settings the other day, so
It's so weird.
Right.
Changed anything?
Right. Well, I'm just gonna BLI off.
Maybe Andrew's patching the game in secret and not telling.
Off. Just trying to think of, apart from having BLI off, what else did we?
No, that's about it.
BLI off, no top view. That's about it.
Yep. But you can use F5 or F3 to have a look, whatever.
Yeah.
Right. Hang on a minute. I need to come out of the game. All right.
And is Bella there watching you tonight? Supporting you?
I don't know where she is. I mean, the thing is, the place is so long, really, compared to the other one. It seems as though you're walking half a mile to get to the other end of the house. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's right. Aim outside. Right, aim outside. Main view. Right, main view. Right, got it. Okay, right. I'm going to multiplayer. Right. There we go. Well, if you boys cannot take me to the cleaners tonight, I don't know what can.
Well, this is Dave's stamping ground. He trounced me last time we played here.
Lumberjack, I don't even remember it.
Well, you don't remember yesterday, so.
Well, that's true. So I trounced you. Okay, I got something to live up to.
Yeah. Yeah, you've got the target on your back, Dave.
Oh no, another. Okay, this will be fun.
Well,
It's like a top view. It's quite disconcerting.
got it. I'm hitting F3. That's how I'm doing my information. Look at that. There's office.
Is this Mika Hendrick?
Are we playing off like front tees or something?
We're playing one set forward. So don't assume the default line it gives you is going to be right. It might plunge you headlong into water or something.
Yes.
Oh, this is very nice. Very nice indeed.
Dave's gone full Uncle Dave straight away. I saw that smaller club head.
Well, 39 yards is not my cup of tea.
Well, 124 is almost a perfect 120 club.
Okay. Let's see. And I'm in the rough.
Well, I think you've picked the right hole to go a little bit.
Well, the staggering thing is I'm seeing no slow ups yet at all.
Well, it sounds like that MiFi is really working well.
But I did test it in the other room, and bear in mind it's not using the two. Sorry, it's not using the 5 gigahertz frequency, which is more is faster. So it was only on the 2.4, and boy, it was still going through. I've got the bathroom the other side of this wall, and then there's another wall leading into the lounge. So on 2.4, I was getting over 20 megabits per second,
That's
or
fine.
whatever it
It's
is.
not too bad through some walls.
I think the rule is the lower the frequency, the more walls it can go through. So
Yeah.
5 might.
But not as much data throughput.
Yeah.
So choose your poison.
Yeah,
That
just
would be a fun cut. There's no BLI.
Oh God, yes. I forgot about that.
You'll remember quick enough. Right. Same boat.
One of the most annoying things that I came away with, I've got boxes of leads, boxes of cables, components. Have a guess. There was one component which I forgot to. Oh Christ! Which I forgot to pack because I didn't have it, and it is absolutely critical.
I'm guessing it's a power supply for some dedicated device, maybe?
No, it was the coaxial cable, right? Which in my previous house, it was a line which came in from outside. It didn't have a wall plate at all, so it was just the wire that came into the house. So I didn't actually need a. And of course, I came here. There's a wall plate here, and of course, I didn't have this bloody lead.
Annoying.
Well, that's not bad.
Not bad at all. It's beautiful.
very serviceable.
Well, hello there. What have you been doing? Let me guess. Probably haven't been having a dump.
I'm sure that's Bella, not Carol.
I better go and check.
Door!
Oh, how the fuck?
I don't know. I'll take it.
Wow, impressive.
Oh, just throw it out there and hope.
I reckon mine's straight down the hill.
Could be, I don't know.
No.
You'd be able to show Andy the line.
It's funny, I was the closest to the hole and ended up furthest away.
Golf.
Good girl. Hey? Come here.
I'm glad Andy laughed at my joke. Is that Bella or Carol? Well, I sucked mine, Andy. I just pulled one out of my backside. Went about 45 degrees to the left, straight into the hole.
Well, funny you should say that because I think that's what Bella just did as well.
And is she using her tray?
She is. She's been very good like that. I mean, it's us that haven't been very good because we're not able to clean it as efficiently as. But I'm definitely going to go and get. I'm going to get some more batteries for this unit just in case the batteries for the gas control thingy was not good. So I'll put some new batteries in there, and if it's still no good, then I'm going to have to. And they're not cheap either. Bloody hell! Fucking 100 quid or more.
What batteries are these?
No, not batteries. The actual thermostatic control unit.
Oh, okay. Well, if you bought them in 1980, I would have said at least they'll last you 20 years, but these days, who knows?
Mm. Oh, look at that.
It's perfect.
Look at that. It's down the middle.
He's back. Didn't take long.
And long.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Oh. He's puffing up like a peacock, Dave. I can hear it in his voice.
He's worked out he doesn't need his favourite mouse mat. Any mouse mat will do.
Yeah,
Well, funny enough, I used to use Fellows mouse mat, and that is indeed the one that I pulled out, which has got.
Shot,
Well,
Dave.
I'm assuming they're Marmite stains on the things. I used to think of anything else it might be.
Let's hope it's Marmite.
That is a good shot. Right, 130. Oh dear me. Ah. Come on, baby.
So, in Australia, we measure houses in squares. I don't know if you have that measurement where you are, but is the place you're in, is it what percentage bigger or smaller is it than your old place?
That's a very good question. I think
It's a beauty.
it is a beauty. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think it's comparable if you include the garage.
Just a different shape by the sound of it.
Yeah.
Talking about walking a long way from one end to the other.
It's definitely got more loft space, which the other place had, but you couldn't really get into it. Storage is not as good. You know, we're struggling to, especially in the kitchen. The kitchen, the old kitchen had a lot of storage area. I don't know what the hell this is going to do. A little bit right to left, but I'm guessing this. I think it's all right. Well, I did read it right.
Now, I've got a theory about kitchen storage, Andy. It's like gas. It's like gas in a bottle. It'll just expand to fill whatever the space is. So if you have a lot of space, you'll fill it. If you've got not much space, it'll still be full. It's the same. You just end up with a bit less there. Don't even know what the difference is. Nice, Dave.
Had to make up for that last one.
Yeah. So maybe that much.
Yeah, you did right about what you said, because before we had the kitchen oh my word!
Did not see
before
that.
we had our kitchen redone last year, we probably had about the same amount of storage space that currently is in here, but like you say, we expanded to fill the amount of space available.
It's just what happens in kitchens.
The best thing was the stuff which was labelled Christmas. I mean, there's boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff. You know, half the bloody loft is sort of taken with stuff to do with Christmas. I mean, what the hell? It's going to be like a grotto when it all comes out.
Yeah. Well, do you still put all that stuff up, or was that more when the kids are around and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, Carol does. Yeah. By the way, Dave, that was a nice birdie.
Oh,
Oh no!
that's gonna hurt.
What? Oh, remind me not
That's
to
a,
go into the bunker.
that's a Danger Will Robinson type of lie, that.
Absolutely. Not that. You don't want to mess with that water. That I'm happy with.
Okay. I'm assuming that little bunker on the right is where you went, Dave.
It might have been.
How cagey that is.
Lovely.
Yeah, and he's really pushed it to the very limit too.
Oh, look at that.
Nice. Oh. Well, I can't picture him going for this. I was scared whatever club you hit, you might have hit that wall.
I was concerned. Trust me. There's no way I was going to try any heroics there. Pointless.
Shit.
I don't know. That's going to work
Don't
out
get
all right.
on the green. Don't get on the green.
Oh,
I don't want that putt.
that's going to be a putt and a half.
No.
65 feet. Nice shot, Dave. Couldn't
Seven
have.
shot.
214. Okay, right.
It carries
That's
the putt.
interesting.
It'd be gorgeous.
Oh,
Didn't.
mind you, I'm reasonably happy about that.
Fancy ball. He's got a putt for birdie. Don't know how easy it is. Oh my God. Please just go.
What a-
Oh, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good.
Oh, Christ. Hmm. Wow. That's pretty decent from there, Dave.
I think it was a very good effort.
It's very exciting.
So what's this going to do? Maybe hang it out to the right a little bit. Oh, stop there.
Really have to be within 2 feet to be sure. for an eagle.
That was for a bird, not for an eagle, Dave.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, your bunker thing. But
So close.
Okay. Oh God. I can't get to the F4. So I'm going to look at F5. Can I see any break in it? Well, I think it goes right to left. Okay. Little right to left. Let's get that. Oh God, I don't know. Oh!
oh,
Perfectly flat.
hush.
I should have just belted it straight.
Horse is lying to us. Definitely gives you a bad line off the tee.
Good shot, that.
Not another bunker. Oh!
Cleared.
You gave it your best shot.
Oh, you gave it your best shot. Yes, indeed.
Listen, I tried pretty hard to get in there.
This bunker shouldn't be in play for Andy because he can hit further than both of us.
Muscle
The DeChambeau of our group.
Yeah, I'm pretty well gone straight at it.
But, yep, well over it. No problem.
Well, DeChambeau did quite well. I think he was in a playoff or something in the BMW Championship.
Yeah.
He's obviously recovered a little bit of his mojo.
Well, I've got cable at the moment, or not cable, but streaming sport, because I wanted to watch the Women's Scottish Open. Or, no, the Open for women, which was fantastic. It's at George's. So I've got another 2 weeks to go. I might have a look at that DeChambeau tourney. That's a great line. Maybe. It might come straight.
Come down a little bit.
Oh, it's getting
I like that play, Dave. I'm going to try and emulate what you've just done.
the backstop.
There's very little wind. I can just go straight at it. Is it a good line? No, it's not a good line.
Well,
It's going to work out all right, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
If it had had a bit more, it would have really zoomed back down. It's got to be left to right early, and a little bit right to left amongst that ridge. So that ridge is 20 27, starts going downhill at the 23-foot mark. 11 inches uphill to get there. So I just wanted to get there and then no more. 24, 12 inches.
Now, one thing that I am going to
Oh, it
have.
didn't make it.
Oh, it didn't. He made an absolute balls of it.
No. My cries of outrage interrupted your sentence, Andy. Sorry.
No, I was going to. Oh, I'm going to give you another go at making a total balls up of it, if you wish.
Very kind of you. Thank you.
I've got to resort to insults because that's the only way I can get anywhere in this game.
Nice
It's not bad.
recovery.
That's what this first one was supposed to do.
I was going to say, you've already had your excellent putt for the night when you did the 65 foot up to 8 foot.
Yeah, I can't expect it to keep doing it. Look at that slope. Now, in hindsight, from this side, it looks much worse. I can see why I failed.
Okay, right, we'll do that.
Nothing.
Not much, was it?
Any miss that leads to a simple two-putt is good enough.
Ah!
Oh.
I knew there was a little bit of break there, but
I was unlucky. Your second shot deserved better. The thing that I was going to ask is, do either of you actually use or have used 2 or more monitors?
I used
Because
2.
Sorry, Dave?
I was going to say I used 2.
So now, obviously, the graphics card that I've got I can connect up the second monitor to it, but how do you actually go from one screen to the other? How do you output what you want to? So, for example, if I want a Word document just on the Samsung, right, but I want to look at something else on the Dell, which is the one I use.
Yep.
Then how do you actually do that? Do you just tab it or what?
No, you just drag it to the screen that you want it on. Now, you've got to set the screens up first, the multi-monitor display. So you might currently have it as a mirror, which means the same image appears on both monitors. What you want to do is extend the desktop.
Right.
Which basically makes the 2 monitors one big desktop. Look, if you run on Windows 10, it's very easy.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I've never done it before, but I do find when I want other documents open at the same time that I'm looking at the net, for example. I mean, the monitor that I've got, the Dell, is not bad at it. I mean, it's 1920 by 1200, but even that at times isn't quite wide enough for what I want it to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the other one I think is I'm not sure what it is actually. I'm gonna have to find out. I would think it's probably 1600 by 1200.
Yeah, well, Windows will handle the different resolutions and stuff. No trouble at all.
Okay. going? Okay, I don't want to go there. Oh, look at that.
Perfect.
Lovely.
It's Mayor's office. I've pulled it down.
Well, I'm not going to say it.
Feel free to think it.
No. Well, so far, I have not experienced one slowdown at all.
Yeah.
That was a bloody good effort.
Sure.
Nearly hit. You were, what, 6 inches off just going straight in the cup on the second bounce?
Yeah, near to aim 6 inches further left.
Yeah.
Dave's mistake.
What was I thinking?
Let's see. I pulled mine. That's going to be a fun putt. Oh, that is going to be an entertaining putt. Helping.
It's very good, Mr. Faulty.
Might be a little left to right on that one.
Okay, right. So what are we doing here? Okay. 2018. Oh. Well, that's not bad if it gets a little bounce.
I think it's going to come in off that slope.
Oh, yes.
Is it going to be an O baby?
Not quite. It's not far away.
Uh-oh.
Stay there.
It's got pace on it.
It's gathering.
I mean, normally I'd be quite happy with 22 feet, but this is a tough school tonight, boys.
It is a tough school, but it's a tight school as well. There's nothing in it.
Okay, right. This is quite a nasty putt, this. Oh.
It's nice.
Oh.
No.
Oh my God, that's so harsh. Luckily for me, there's absolutely no movement on the pole. It's dead straight. Yeah. All right. Speaking of faulty towers, I still remember the best ever insult I've ever heard anyone say. He called his wife, he goes, "You rancorous, quaffed old sow." So mean.
Oh my God. What the hell?
That was a great putt. Boy, that was 10, 15 feet.
And the rest. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that.
Yes, the Balls of Steel tournament is back. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's not Balls of Steel, Dave.
It was. They were rising up into my body with that putt. Oh, come on! How the fuck do you get there in two and then end up getting a bloody...
It's death by 1,000 cuts, isn't it?
That sucks. You fucking eagled that.
He did eagle it,
Christ
didn't he?
almighty.
Yeah. I've got a Bulger quality plan here as well. Wait for it to come down off the slope. Oh, almost.
Mm. Okay. Ah, bloody. Ah. Okay. Right. Well, that's the first really nasty up and down I've got to make.
Yeah, that's an interesting shot.
Yeah.
It's fine, but it's going to be a dreadful putt. So much fun.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, these nightmare shots are coming up.
That wasn't the world's greatest. Never mind, it's what I deserved after that tee shot.
That was the first hand grenade of the night, really.
No.
Just needed another foot, Dave, and it was fine. Oh, that's cool.
And he's going to show me the way.
He is.
Are you watching, my friend?
He might. He might show you the line. There was the left to right. Right.
Indeed. Well, I got the weight right. That was the only saving grace about it.
Oh,
Oh, really?
oh my God.
I've never seen that before. It's fantastic.
No, it's not. It's not when it's happening to you.
Nothing's happening to me. Everything's fine.
Watch this one go in. Oh, that's going to be exciting. You know, it's only 23 inches.
I'm going to belt it. That's the way to make sure.
Oh, it's me.
That's fun. Jesus.
All right, let's see what This has got to move.
Try not to miss it.
Right, we've got to move right to left.
God. Lightning.
And it did.
Oh.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, no. I'm almost where I was before. Shit. I'm probably got the same putt, effectively. Oh, dear me. Oh, God. Okay, right. So, stay there. Stay there.
It thought about rolling down 20 feet.
6. Bloody hell.
Oh, there goes Andy's phone.
Oh, God almighty. Don't want to hit it too hard either. Well, that was a disastrous hole.
One of the toughest greens we've had to play so far.
No!
Oh, that's...
Oh, God. I've missed the 20.
Yeah. Welcome to my world. Yeah, I mean, you've got the 24 foot, 20 feet up.
Even that's just as bad.
Oh, that's diabolical. Wow, how hard did you want to hit it?
Belted it.
Well, you can consider yourself a bit unlucky, Dave, that you didn't pick up at least a par.
Hey. Oh, no. Oh.
Show us the way, Dave. Show us the correct thing to do.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Interesting.
And where has he put it? Yeah, that's good. The distance will tell us. Right, so that was a 3-wood.
We don't need no stinking 3-wood. Just driver.
Yes, indeed, that was a good shot.
Yeah, it would have been great if I had a 120 club.
Oh, well, in that case, that
It's almost exactly wrong.
gives me good information, right?
I've got to learn to shut up. Because Andy does have the 120 club. It's going to be perfect.
Thank you, Dave, for that. 120 yards away.
Yeah, my pleasure, Andy.
Thank you.
See the fancy 159. Looks good.
it stays there. Oh, good.
It did. Oh, not a bad line.
You've got to hit a fancy 134.
Yeah, I've got to hit it. Some sort of super chop.
Goodness. There's a bit of a... Okay, I don't want to be short. It's all right, there's nothing going on here apart from me trying to work out where the hell I'm at. Okay, this is going straight at it. Oh, I've done it again.
It's going to cost you. Wow. What a horrible shot that's going to be.
Indeed it is, Dave.
Oh, there's nothing good about that at all.
Wow. Oh, I have a shot in mind here. I'm so excited about this. If I can get this right. Oh. Okay. This works. So excited.
Oh, another super putt.
Oh, where's the backspin? It's supposed to come back down that slope.
Oops.
It's all good in theory.
I'm happy with that. Oh, no,
no!
Not anymore.
Again, that's harsh.
That is way harsh.
Right, okay. You bastard. Right.
Kudos.
Continue. I'm just opening a box here, which I thought, oh, did I put them in here? Ah. Yeah, I think I did.
What have I done? Don't do that. Don't go down this. I think by far that's the worst.
That's
First putt of the...
yeah. I think the most misread putt we've seen.
Oh, you'll never believe where the mouse mat was.
Right next to you.
I suddenly had a brainwave. It was actually in my box containing my router. I just thought, oh, that was one of the last things I packed. Okay, boys.
Oh, it's going to go! Oh, you're a freak! Oh, my God. Oh.
That's incredible.
Oh, man.
I don't know what to say anything. Can't talk.
Yes.
I'm speechless. Well, I'm not sure where that's 3. There's 6. Yeah.
And for a bird. Oh, it was there all the way.
Fucking hell. How many putts have I missed tonight by less than 6 inches?
A lot.
How many putts have you got over 30 foot?
A lot. It's not right.
It's not right at all, Dave. It's +4. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Eagle chance, boys.
Hold on to your horses. I've got my usual mat with its usual amount of, resistance.
He's going to be back.
Or is it? No, I still haven't got the one that I. It's the same brand, but it's not exactly the same size mat.
So it's hidden in some box somewhere, is it?
Yeah, I've obviously rolled it up.
That looks beautiful if it bounds up. It has. Oh, it's almost an O. It is an O, baby. From that distance.
Unbelievable.
What a shot.
Good. Yep. 9 feet away. It's a tough score tonight. Where's that going?
It's left.
Okay, right. Where's the... Ooh. Come on, baby.
Look down.
Well, I'm not dissatisfied with that. I tried to take a little bit off it, and I did.
Oh no. Why? Stop. As soon as it left the club, I knew I was stuffed.
Okay. Oh, I think I'll take the 51 club.
Yes.
Nice. Oh.
Really? It looks straight. Maybe right edge.
No, I think it's about a swing of 5 feet left to right.
Went the other way. That's the worst. We do that. You lose
probably
respect
thinking,
for yourself.
well, was he right? What's going on?
Finally!
What a good putt.
I've been trying all night.
Oh my God, that almost missed. I thought inside right edge. Thank God I did.
You know what we should get is ask Hugo Boss whether he can donate some of his clothing for the winner of the tournament to wear at the end of it all. And I can imagine Hugo himself would say, well, why Boss? What you then say is, well, of course it's balls of steel, isn't it, mate?
Yes, I like it, Andy. Who'll be their new influencers?
Oh, bloody hell, Dave. Gee, God, that was right in the bloody... Right. Okay, right. Well, I don't really want to go as tight as that. That's a better line for me, I think.
Yep, absolutely.
Just a little bit longer. Yes.
Perfect. Oh, my mouse has started blinking red. I have to do something. It's wireless and it starts blinking red when it's about to die. Just plugging it in. Now it's not wireless. All right. Okay. Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing that that made me realise just how dependent we are on the internet. Obviously, the first day we moved in, I didn't have anything connected up. Well, I did, I mean, but just via the tablets. And I tried to do one or two things. And they're not great devices for me personally, for doing anything productive with. I'm always hitting the wrong bloody thing on the screen and so on.
Yeah.
But so when I got this hooked up yesterday, I started going through the organisations which required me to notify them change of address, driving, insurances, and so on. And it came to me. I mean, it was quite efficient doing it on the PC, but if you didn't have those means, right, you would be tearing your bloody hair out. Well, I suppose you'd be on the telephone on hold for, with some organisations for ages. It's
and what would young people do? Teenagers, without their phone, they've got nothing. They've got no social support structure other than their phones.
Stop.
God knows what will happen if World War III starts. It all stops working.
But I think even with the PC and the keyboard, it still took me over an hour to do the things. I mean, some were I could do within a minute or two. Others took 5 or 10 minutes to do. The driving license one particular. It doesn't help when they say have all the information that you need in front of you. So I'm thinking it's just my driving license, and then they were wanting all sorts of additional information, which I provided to them, and they will get a new one within the next however many days. Right. 12 feet. 28. No. It was a bit. Mind you, you're going to tell me which way it's going.
I think you got a clue from. Yeah. I don't like either of our chances sinking. Here we are. Dave's got a chance. This is left to right.
Yeah.
It's badly.
Is he going to get the Hugo Boss jacket?
We can always rely on Dave to leave the ball one ball short.
I'm picking the line, no worry. Well, not on every hole, but.
Oh, Christ. Well,
that told me a huge amount. Thank you, Dave.
I'm going to be annoyed if you miss it now.
Okay, right. I went to town on your line.
Yeah. I think I gave you a lot of good information.
You did, and I am appreciative of it.
Well,
I'll tell you what we both enjoyed last night, and I got the TV set up, and we watched something via the ordinary TV aerial, basically, which is somewhere in the loft. But the orientation of the TV this time is actually square on to both of us, whereas before in the other house it was in the corner of the room, and Carol was off to one side and I was the other side, so you were never watching it face on. But of course now with the orientation of the room we can both watch it face on, and what a difference it makes.
Yeah, it's got to be better.
Oh God, do you know what? I'm going to have a look at this. Is there a little saddle that I can?
You're going to try and mount it on, Andy.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna try and muscle it down there.
He's going to use his brute force on us, Dave. We haven't got this.
It might work.
No, I missed the fairway. It wasn't great. Oh, you bloody donkey. You know what I've done, don't you?
Oh, no. You hit the...
He was just bluffing us, Dave. Yeah.
Well, I took the line that I should have hit with the driver. The only problem was I didn't change the club I had in my hand. So I stuck with the 3-wood. But it's not a bad distance.
I'm going for it.
This is where I wanted to be.
Down you get. Go on. Oh. Now it's
got a knot. Hello.
Dave, are your kids going to school or being homeschooled?
Homeschooled. Well, not homeschooled, but they're remote learning.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah, I have nothing I can offer their education.
You do, you just don't know it.
I give them a lesson in the life of a school of hard knocks. They get no advantage from me, so.
4 feet. You've done it again, haven't you?
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah. I've got to say, you're playing pretty good stuff here, Dave.
My approachings, everything have been pretty full on ever since we've gone to this mode. It's like a toppy when everything has not hurt me at all.
I'm enjoying long putts from above the hole, some of which have gone in for no reason at all. But I'll take what I can get. Oh my God, this one's wrong. Don't stop. Don't even think about it. Don't. Door.
Oh, that was one roll further.
It wasn't far away.
Okay. A little bit. Come on.
Nice putt. Oh, better Dave.
Sorry? I do a better effort than that.
Reputation tonight, Dave.
Yeah.
So, it sounded awfully like an insult to me, Dave, I have to say. I'm just saying.
It was. Sorry.
It was an insult that's been earned.
There's only one way. There's only one way to answer an insult like that, and that's to put the boot in at the earliest opportunity.
Well, he is putting the boot in.
Well, I was just looking at the scoreboard, and so far it's been all one-way traffic.
This is what he did to me last time, like a year and a half ago.
So history is repeating itself.
Well, last time it was just us two. Andy wasn't part of the thing.
You've been a great addition to this competition, Andy. You really have.
It's been fantastic.
Oh, finally.
New fun putt.
Right. Okay, 162. 162. So it's one. Oh, God. 49s. Is it hard fairways, Dave?
It's hard fairways, normal greens. It's going to get the bound. Yep.
Stop there. Stop. Don't go down that bloody...
Perfect distance if you've got the line, Andy.
Hmm.
There you go. Fun putt. Right, what did you do? Work it out. You must have hit the 159. But you hit it further than me, so I'm going to punch it. wish I hadn't punched it. I'm practically next to you.
You are. You're stalking me, Dave.
And I'm going to show you the line. Probably not going to show you the line because it's impossible to work out. Give it a shot. I thought that was dreadful.
Yeah, that was pretty decent, that.
Wow.
Pretty nice.
There's some information for you, Andy.
There is. But I'm not sure how good it is. If I take it at face value, I could end up making an absolute fool of myself. So I'm going to go with my own.
It's gone straight at it.
I kind of read it right, but I didn't hit it hard enough.
Bizarre. We were almost similar. I went 20 feet to the right, and you went to the left. Both kind of correct.
All right, now this time, I think that is going to go the other way. Sure it does. Yes. Not very much, but
it went. I thought that
I've got to have a look at that one again. That was looking as though it was missing to the right.
What I like about that,
Oh,
I love the way you were complaining about it before I went in.
I mean, it was hit with a little bit of pace and good. Oh, we have a bit of sunshine.
Turn right edge. How can it miss?
Now, what I could do with is just do with starting to come alive myself.
When you said there's a little bit of sunshine, Andy, were you referring to outside or in the game?
Outside, yes. Yeah, the first full day we were in here, it was glorious sunshine outside. And it was in the little conservatory we've got. It was, even though it's not in full sun, it was 26, 27.
Sounds lovely.
Lovely.
You know, have you met any of your neighbours yet?
No, we haven't raised our head above the parapet yet. Where the hell's that? Okay. Is it big?
It's lovely.
Big?
Look at that little pot bunker just sitting there. I don't want to go anywhere near that. I'm going to follow you, Andy. Like your line.
Be my guest.
Seems like you knew what you're doing.
This is a nasty little pin, isn't it?
It is. It's tucked away.
But look at what he's done again.
It's not nasty for Dave.
No.
He's got the ball on a string.
his steel ball on a piece of string.
Yeah.
It's more like a steel ball on a bit of chain rather than string.
Oh, don't be long.
Not be long.
I knew it was.
You were long. Oh, that's good. Good.
I chopped the hell out of a 134 because I didn't have the 120.
Okay, 591. Come on, be right. Oh. I haven't got the X factor with my approaches tonight.
I'll show you the line, Andy. I think there's a lot of right to left on this, a lot. As a matter of fact, I think chipping is the wrong shot. I'm going to flop this. I'm going to chop a 36-foot flop. Even that's not a tapping.
This is, yes, I can see the line. Oh, 14-1. 14-1.
Oh.
Good chip. Deserved a better fate.
Oh. I'll tell you what, Dave, considering you're still 300 par and you've missed about 3 really, well, you haven't missed them, you've just been unfortunate, didn't go in, but you could have been way clear at this point.
He's leading by 5. He could easily be leading by 9 or even 10.
No, but I'm not. And it's still plenty of holes to go. Oh, Jesus.
He almost did the same thing.
Yes, almost.
Oh, eagle. Hit a good strong drive on the fairway. He missed it.
Oh, he has.
Yeah, and I learned a lot from that shot.
Oh. All right, so let's just see whether I can... No, can't really get... Okay. So the only problem is I'm too close to that bank.
I think if I go right of where you are, Andy, it'll be okay. Just got to cut it tighter.
You've tried.
Yeah, I think I'm in the same boat as you.
Interesting.
Uncle Dave's in the rough. Here's our chance to strike, Andy.
Well, I fully intend to.
Me too. Going to aim to the right.
Oh, I like that idea, and just sling it around with you.
Yeah.
There's only one problem about that.
Yeah.
And that is, oh no, have you done it?
Almost.
It's not far off.
Not far off at all.
Oh.
Oh no. Right, let's just see where that takes me to.
Are you going to fade it in?
Oh God Almighty, that's a super fade. Right, let's see where the. Okay, right. It's a super hook.
Will it?
No.
Same as mine. I just didn't have quite enough energy to get there from where we were.
Interesting. Stop. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Dave, that was a handy little bit of check.
It was, wasn't it?
Okay. Just a bit too hard.
Well, that taught me plenty. No point assuming that backstop is going to throw it back down. It's not. Right.
Nice, Dave.
Ooh, your foot's looking like it's going to kick out there, Dave.
It is, isn't it? Oh, man. He won't kick if he's putting.
You're looking more...
The tournament leader. Oh. It's got a nice little twist tickler waiting for him. Right. Oh God, I don't know what. Do you know, I've got a feeling this might be pretty straight, maybe a little bit towards my toes, right. I'm not going to hit this hard at all.
Oh, and lovely pace.
Oh, it landed short of the hole, didn't it? I'm just going to pour coffee for myself.
Oh.
How many putts have you missed tonight, Dave? And you're still leading by 5.
I reckon I missed it. At this point, probably at least 5. At least
you could
5.
probably be leading by 10.
Okay. Straight up. I think I'd won there. Dave had a 6, didn't you?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you were about to.
It just
and
slid
you had
past
a
as
4,
well.
4, 5, 6.
Just be within 3. Andy within 4.
No, 2 behind you.
No, there's no point holding back at this point. It's all or nothing. Bound. More bounding.
Okay, right. Right, I don't know where the hell I'm going here.
Well, I didn't.
So. Come on.
Perfect.
Magnificent.
Well, in a past life, I was known as Suleiman. Suleiman the Magnificent. So thanks for reminding me about my former life, Dave.
Is there a column in the spreadsheet for former lives, Andy?
I really didn't anticipate being able to do this soon. It was only yesterday afternoon that I really got the PC up and running. This is a great course, this, isn't it?
It is. It's great fun. It's not stupid, unfair or anything. It's just good fun.
Oh, you're slipping, Dave. That's only 18 feet away.
He's lost it, Andy. Let's pounce on him.
It's between clubs. It was very difficult.
Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm not sure.
All right.
20 feet.
So
you've been consistently inside me tonight, Dave.
Yeah.
So I had some excitement earlier this week, Andy.
What was that?
So we're under hard lockdown here. So you're only allowed to leave the house for 5 reasons. One is like health, emergency, blah, blah, blah.
This isn't the one where you got caught up in the protest.
No.
No, right. It's another. Bloody hell, you lead an exciting life.
So I just happened upon an old friend of mine that I used to work with at Knox, where Dave also worked, called Gary Light. And he's manager of a mid-sized company that they're moving out of town because they just can't do it in town anymore. It's too hard. So anyway, they're bailing and they're basically abandoning a bunch of equipment in their building. And that's all part of the sale to whoever's taken over the lease. They've done some deal. But anyway, he had some wiggle room into what he can keep and what he can give away. And I went up and had coffee with him. There's all these fantastic office chairs, and I know they're worth $1,000 each. And I said, Gary, you're selling these chairs? And he goes, yeah. We can't use them, so yeah. And I said, all right, well, let us know how much you want for one. I'll buy one. And anyway, he contacted me last week, and he goes, come and grab a chair, no cost, free. So I go, okay, I just got to work out a way to get there and have an excuse, because the fine is $5,500 if you get.
It should be an expensive chair.
So I want the chair, which is worth $1,000. This is $5,500. Anyway, so I said, okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk down, and I'm going to just case your block and make sure there's no cops around, stuff like that. And then I'm going to text you to say that I'm coming. And I'm going to go grab my car from the car park and zoom down, put the chair in, done. So anyway, I cased the joint on Tuesday, and there's no cops, there's nothing. And I said, Gary, I'm coming in 20 minutes. Be ready. He goes, yeah, all right, I'm ready. So I zoom down in the car, and I get to the corner of Collins and Elizabeth, where I have to turn left, and there's like 30 cops. What's going on? And they're doing intersection traffic control practice. So I turn left, and there's more cops. There's cops everywhere. There's like 50 cops. I'm going, oh my God. And then I get to the front of his building, and there's all these flags and barriers up because they've had a COVID bus come in to go into the Novotel, which is one of the buildings where they're doing bloody.
Have you ended up getting this chair yet?
It was a nightmare. So I park next to the area where you're not supposed to park. I'm sitting in the car. There's cops everywhere. I text Gary and I go, bring the chair down. And he goes, oh, my boss is here and the cleaners are here. You have to wait 5 minutes. It was the longest 5 minutes of my life. It felt like an hour. There's cops everywhere. They're looking at me. I'm sitting in the car, not looking at them. It was terrible. Finally, he comes down with the chair. I throw it in. I zoom home. I got the chair. I'm happy.
And you breathe a huge sigh of relief.
I aged about a year and a half. It's terrible.
Well, was it worth it? Is the chair lovely to sit on?
Well, it is. It's fantastic. I'm sitting on it right now, and just look what I've done. Sitting in the chair. That's a good chair.
I'm
sure.
lucky you didn't.
No, my old chair was creaky and made all these noises which annoyed the shit out of Dave, and this new one's quiet. So there's that. Have you heard much of it, Dave?
Haven't heard it at all.
There you go. I've been up and down, in and out, no problem.
Good pace.
Perfect pace.
I seem as though I'm entrenched at +3 and have been for a while now.
Yeah. I've seen 2 putts from the same line. How can I miss this? Oh,
that's one way of missing it. Even if you're online, you had no chance.
I should just keep my mouth shut, really. Christ. Bad.
Oh, come on.
That was close.
Right. All I've got to do is pick up 3 strokes in 4 holes. It's not impossible.
Not impossible at all.
Goal in life.
What we really need is one of those greens, which is an upturned saucer, and well, for me, for both of you to go backwards and forwards like I did.
And he still has pleasant memories of me doing that against him. Come on, down you come. Keep coming. Door.
Okay, what have I got? What have I done to deserve this? Oh, 40. Oh, that could be good. It is good.
That's magnificent.
Right.
I think that's the first time I got within 10 feet tonight.
And I suspect you're not far from straight under the hole.
But look at this.
Yeah, Uncle Dave.
Is a man. I'm just going to have to call him Laser Dave.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I mean, you know, I put it to 8 feet and I'm pretty chuffed, and then you just destroy me with that approach. It's been a lesson in how to put the boot in.
Is he Uncle Dave or is he the Terminator?
But I think your putt is actually easier than the one I've got.
Right. Well, you might be right. I'm not sure. Oh, he's got a birdie at last.
Wow. Nice, Andy. Right.
Oh,
come on. Oh no, I've dropped a stroke.
It might be a bridge too far for you now, Dave. Oh!
What? It's in.
Indeed.
Right. Oh God. 4-5-1. Well, this looks to be quite a tough hole. This. Right. Okay. No, not up there. Hmm.
So I learned from yours.
Oh, you did. Right.
So, what's the distance in kilometres between your old place and your new place, Andy?
Well, that's quite hard to say because all our measurements are in miles. So if you can do the maths,
Yeah, I can do that.
it's probably about it's a thick end of 15 to 20 minutes away. So it's about 7 miles, I think.
Well, 7 miles times 1.6, that's what you have to think out. So that's
about 10, isn't it?
11.2.
It is unusual, Andy, that because you guys are metric, aren't you? But your distances are still done in miles.
Yeah, virtually all distances are.
Very strange. It's
So if you're on a road, does it say, is the speed limit kilometres or miles?
Miles.
How weird that is. Half.
So our motorways are classified as 70 miles an hour, which is what, 1.6, 100 kilometres?
Yeah. When we converted from miles to kilometres, many people used as a defence for speeding that they thought it was miles per hour.
Yeah.
It stopped working pretty quickly. That was a great line, Glen Club Short.
184. Oh, there's a lot of bloody. Well, it's maybe not too bad there. Oh, you all missed the fairway. Apart from, well, Dave didn't.
I didn't, but I didn't take advantage of it. Or did
exactly.
I? Or did I?
Well, I've got 24% power loss, 28% 5 iron. I don't think I can make it with 5 iron. I've got to go. Oh, 210 hybrid, maximum loft. Let's see what happens. Round.
Okay. Feet. No, not that one. Oh, get up there.
Oh,
stop. No.
Oh, that's harsh punishment.
Well, it was wasn't timed at all right. Bugging me. Ah. A better shot.
I have a feeling Uncle Dave is secretly waving to the crowd.
Never.
No,
Never.
What do you mean never?
Never.
I think Dave's booking the interviews for the post match game.
Absolutely.
Right, and I've sent Hugo Boss my chest measurements. Oh, okay. Super flop.
Oh, lovely.
Thanks. Perfect.
Yes, I'm back to +3 again.
Yes.
Actually, I think your choice of tees was very good today because it's thrown up a few slightly shorter ones like this one, but actually there's also been some lengthy par fours like the one we've just had.
Yeah. Yeah, I've liked this setup. Haven't played it well, but I've liked it. Well, for whatever reason, this course suits your eye, Dave.
Yeah.
You've putted badly, and just look what your score is. Unbelievable.
Destroyed us.
Oh, baby, found.
If you can clear that mound, you're up there.
Oh, nice shot. Have you?
I've got a
You
putt.
have. Eagle putt. Very nice.
Fantastic.
Okay, where the hell did you go? I'm going to aim actually where he's...
That
No.
lost distance somehow. Something wrong with it. It's going to be a tricky shot too.
It is.
So it's this one. Wow, you are playing so well, Dave. The shot.
It might be a straight putt.
You couldn't have got it much closer, I don't think.
No.
He's got the same horrible shot.
Okay, right. Similar. Where's you? 25 feet. This is fairly straight, this. I might just belt it.
Good putt.
It
Here it
was
goes.
fairly straight.
Well done.
Fantastic. I am just going to go with what you did and assume this is straight as well. Oh my
God.
Lovely. Right in the
It is
middle.
lovely.
Fantastic.
Well, Dave and I had straight putts, and yours has just wandered both ways, hasn't it?
I'm just turning into cannon fodder.
As in Frank Cannon fodder.
Indeed.
You can $100,000 if you can tell me what car Frank Cannon used to drive.
I got absolutely zero chance of answering that question. It was a.
Well, go on, have a guess.
All right, I'm going to guess. Was it some sort of MG?
No.
Was it a taxi?
Bad luck. You just. What do you say, Dave?
Was it a taxi?
It was. I'm sure it was a Frank Cannon used to drive a Cadillac or something like that, or a Buick.
No,
No.
I would never have picked that.
Lovely.
Perfect.
Well, the driving's been okay today.
It has. Our only issue, Andy, is our scoring. Are you watching any fabulous TV series at the moment?
We're watching Homeland on Netflix. Watching a bit of Master Chef, and what else is there? We watched a couple of other series. I mean, there's one called Vera, which is set in the northeast of England.
Never heard of that one.
Did you ever come across the series called Shetland, which was set in the Shetland Islands? Police drama.
No.
But,
worth grabbing?
Well, it depends what kind of, if you like moody dramas with breathtaking backdrops, you know, I mean, it's worth a look at. Most of the episodes are self-contained.
Yep.
You know, sort of dramas.
So the way to find out would be download the first 2 episodes and see if I like that, I guess. Oh, this is going to come down. Is it going to come down?
Come on, you little bugger.
Oh, so close. Right.
But the other series, I mean, so it's by the same author.
Yeah.
So they dramatised Shetland, so there was a particular detective there who's a Scottish detective. Very watchable, and this other series by the same author is set in the northeast of England. So there's a lot of sights and scenes that we're, accustomed to seeing.
Yeah.
So it's quite. Oh yeah, we've been there. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's not going to happen to me.
No, indeed not. I think the author is of the series is Anne Cleves, so she's done all the Shetland novels which have dramatised, and the Vera novels which have been dramatised, and they've created additional episodes and stories.
Yep.
Just based on the characters rather than the books. Okay. Oh God, this is awful.
It looks a little left to right. How much? Who knows? Bit more.
Oh, not much more though.
No.
It's a good part. How to go. Can't do more than that. And this one is definitely right to left. I'm going to lag this one in. Must hold. Oh yeah, nice lag.
Have you ever come across a series called Line of Duty?
No.
Well, Line of Duty it's another police drama, but the action is really, really fast, and there's lots of twists and turns, whereas the Vera and Shetland dramatisations are more slower burning sort of things.
Yeah.
But this Line of Duty and it's got some brilliant catchphrases in it as well. Oh
My God.
So the setup for that is they run an anti-corruption unit, so they're always looking for bent coppers. And the guy who runs the unit comes out with the phrase, "That's what I'm interested in is bent coppers." it always. So that's another one to cast your eyes over. Line of Duty, Shetland, and if you like Shetland, then have a look at Vera.
All right, I will. So I'm going to throw one your way, Andy.
Throw one my way.
So this one is going to push you for sure. It's how can I describe it? I can't describe this show, but I know it's on Netflix, and it's called Happy.
Happy.
Oh, Happy.
Oh, I've seen Happy. Yeah.
You have?
Watched a few episodes of Happy.
With Detective Stabler.
For a while, but yeah, he's got the invisible.
Correct.
Well, he can see it.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember watching the first episode and going, I hate this show. It's so stupid. But in the end, I loved the show and I watched it.
Yeah. Series 2 and 3. Or was it season 2?
Yeah, there's no season 3 yet.
It pushes the boundaries.
Oh, it does. I mean, you get uncomfortable in season 1. It's just preparing you for season 2. It's really worth watching if you've got the time.
Right.
I loved it.
Look
at Uncle Dave. Look what he's done to us, Andy.
Destroyed.
For some reason, mine has gone straight to the end of round statistics. I don't even know what the scorecard was.
Well, I'm going to tell you, Dave. You scored 68, and then I ran second with 74, and Andy was 75.
That's crazy.
It was a whitewash.
That really is crazy.
It was.
I did warn Andy that this was Dave's course. It suits his eye for some reason.
Yeah, I don't have an explanation for the way I played.
Then what's even funnier is when we started the round, he goes, "I can't even remember the course."
Well, I can't.
He remembered it well enough.
Fair enough.
Right, well, I'm going to put those stats in and give you your jacket back.
Oh.
And